Hey there, Sagittarius, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Also, Sag, please remember that if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading, so take the energies as they resonate. They may be interchangeable or reversible. Okay, Sag, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Hanged Man. Possibly things not moving, things not happening. The energy's being frozen. So we'll see when we clarify. In your recent past, you get the Death, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Something here came to an end, okay? It could be a relationship. It could be an aspect of a connection. Whatever ended here, this person wants a new beginning in love. They want to start over. They want to start fresh. They want a new beginning. However, they are still carrying a lot of heartbreak in the recent past. And obviously, you know, if a relationship ends, if something ends, it's going to hurt. So whoever this person is, they want to start fresh, but they're still carrying pain. In the current situation, you get the Strength, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Wands. It's almost like you're having a bit of a hard time working on your own happiness, on your own emotional fulfillment, or emotional fulfillment within a connection, right? We'll see when we clarify. I see you still having the desire to take action, right? As a fire sign, I feel like this is your energy. You still have the desire to take action and make things happen, but it's like it's difficult for you. In the near future, you get the Knight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Again, a very strong connection, bond between you and another person is showing up here. And I see you wanting to take action, again, make something happen, okay? However, there's a bit of confusion also showing up. It's like you don't know if you should, if you shouldn't, you don't know how to approach it, you don't know what to say, a bit of kind of like back and forth energy. So, let's clarify, let's see what's up. Let's take a look at this Death in your recent past. Opening up your reading. The Death is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Eight of Wands. Something here came to an end, okay? And whoever, I don't know why I keep saying whoever, whatever came to an end, somebody here has the desire to work on it. They want to start fresh, they want to start new, they want to start over, and they want to communicate about it as well. Whatever ended here, whoever ended it, it doesn't matter. In the current situation, you or your person, take it as it resonates, somebody here wants to work on it. They want to start over and they want to communicate about this. They're going to let you know, or you're going to let the other person know that you want to work on this. Let's take a look at the Ace of Cups in the recent past. Ace of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Whoever wants a new beginning in love here really, really wants it. Just the thought of having this new beginning, okay, brings this person so much happiness. It makes them feel so good. And I see them taking baby steps towards it. They are taking the initiative. They are moving towards it, okay? But they're also, as they're approaching this new beginning in love, they're very focused on nurturing. It could be nurturing this connection, or it could just be nurturing themselves, because there is a lot of happiness tied up to this new beginning, but I also see them taking very, very small steps towards it. So it doesn't mean that they don't want it. It could just mean that they're like approaching it with a bit of caution, and also like, hey, I don't want to completely lose myself in this, even though this makes me super, super happy, right? But I do see them taking some steps in the direction of like starting fresh, starting over. Let's take a look at the Three of Swords in the recent past. Three of Swords is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, somebody here in the recent past is carrying a lot of heartbreak, and they also really don't trust the situation. It's almost like they're kind of waffling back and forth between, should I just move on? Should I just, turn my back on this? Or should I just wait and see if something happens? Whoever this person is, they really are hoping for something positive to come in, for something good to happen, but they're also still in the energy of like being on the fence about maybe I should just walk away or maybe I should just wait. Either way, they're showing up as waiting for like the perfect time for something to happen, because they're still afraid. They're still carrying emotional heartbreak. They have the desire to make something happen here in the recent past, but it's almost like they're waiting for a good time, or for like the universe to come in and let them know like, okay, this is the right time. Take action now, yeah. Let's take a look at the Strength in the current situation. I don't like the Three of Wands just because I'm like, what are you waiting for? Why are you waiting? You know what you want. Go do it. Let's take a look at the Strength in the current situation. this clarified by the King of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Swords. Somebody here has a lot of love for you. If you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I feel like this is their energy. If not, it could just be yours. Either way, take it as it resonates. In the current situation, somebody here has a lot of love for you, okay? A ton of love. Now, they really want to heal this connection. They really want to heal whatever aspect has been broken or ended between the two of you, but they are all up in their head about it. This is like keeping them awake at night. They're really stressing out about it. They're really anxious about it, and it's difficult for them. The Strength and the Nine of Swords together is letting me know this is not easy energy for whoever needs to deal with this, because they really want to heal this, and it's coming from a place of love. But I feel like, again, they may be waiting for the right time. They may be waiting for something to happen for them to feel like, okay, I should take action now. But they got the desire. They have the love. That's for sure. Let's take a look at the Nine of Cups in the current situation. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Magician, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Whoever this person is, they feel a connection between you and them. They want to come together. They love you. They have love for you. They really see you and them coming together, and they're not letting go of this desire. It's almost like they're stubbornly holding on to it because it makes them happy. It brings them emotional fulfillment, the thought of you and them coming together. Not only that, they're also manifesting this. They may not even be aware of the fact that they're manifesting this, but deep down they are manifesting this. They're manifesting this connection. They're manifesting coming back together with you. Because again, their happiness, they have a lot of happiness tied up to this connection. Let's take a look at the Knight of Wands in the current situation. See what that's about. Knight of Wands for Sag. Amazing. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Cups, which you just got, the Judgment, and the Seven of Cups. Somebody here, again, really wants to take action. They're realizing, they're coming to this like realization, this connection makes me happy. Being with this person makes me happy. They're not only are they manifesting it and, you know, subconsciously manifesting it, they're now consciously coming to the realization like, yeah, this is what I want. There is a little bit of confusion surrounding this though. It could be that they're slightly confused because of everything that happened in the past and them not knowing, you know, is this going to work out? Is it not? It could also just be that they're a little bit confused about how to approach this, how to make this happen, because they have the desire, they have the feelings, they know that this makes them happy. And when you have all these intense emotions tied up to something, it's very easy to get confused and try to pick like the best course of action. You know, like what's the best thing that I can do? How am I going to like guarantee that this is going to work? And so it could be that that's what this person is confused about in the current situation. And I feel like that's you, honestly, Sag. Let's take a look at the Knight of Swords in the near future. Wow. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Six of Cups, the Empress, and the Ace of Swords. If you're dealing with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, this is them. Otherwise, whoever this person is, again, I feel like I'm just repeating myself. This is a divine connection to this person. This is not just like, oh, I kind of like you. No, they have feelings. They have emotions. I feel like this is someone from your past or someone that you have history with. I don't feel like this is somebody new. They're looking at you like the Empress, which is, again, gender doesn't matter in tarot. They're literally looking at you like all that in a bag of chips. You're like the best thing that's happened to this person since sliced bread. Okay, that's how they're looking at you. And not only are they like feeling this on a conscious, like brain, cerebral level, they're realizing this. They're like, yeah, Sag, this is what they mean to me. And I see them taking action. I see them moving towards you, making something happen. Knight of Swords at the bottom is not an energy that can really be easily deterred. It's a very like aggressive, like I want this, I'm gonna go get it type of energy. Let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles in the near future. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Moon, the Knight of Swords again, which you just got, and the Six of Swords. Somebody here may have been very, very confused for quite some time, okay? Very, very confused. They were like not sure what to do. Should I do this? Should I not? Kept going back and forth. Now, I don't even think that they realized that they were confused about this, because with the Moon showing up here, that's letting me know that it could be on like a subconscious level where either they didn't realize that they were confused and then they're sitting here like, well, why is nothing happening? or they weren't willing to admit to themselves. They weren't willing to look at the fact that they were so confused and they had all these feelings, okay? Either way, this person's confusion, yeah, they're done with that. They're totally done with that. They're literally turning their back on confusion. They're like, I'm not confused anymore. I know exactly what I want. I'm not bouncing back and forth between energies. I'm taking action and I'm making this happen. And the Knight of Swords is tied up to the Empress and the Six of Cups, which is literally like, this person's like, yeah, I'm going to go make this happen. I am making this happen. Very determined, like focused, like zoop, I'm going to do it type of energy. Let's take a look at the Four of Wands in the near future, closing off your reading. Yet another indicator of a very strong connection and bond. You two have a very strong connection. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of cups for a fire sign, which you are. You're a fire sign. There's like a lot of love here. A lot of like this person looking at you or you're looking at this person like, ah, beautiful. Four of Wands in the near future for Sag. There you are. Wow. Okay, for the Four of Wands, you get the Ace of Cups, the Temperance, which is you, and the Three of Swords, which you got in the recent past directly in the same row, okay? So I feel like this energy is continuing, Sag. You want a new beginning in love with this person, all right? You feel that you guys have a very strong bond, a very strong commitment between the two of you. You want to start fresh. You got the Ace of Cups. Opening up your reading? No, you got the Ace of Cups in your recent past. You're getting it again in the near future. You want a new beginning with this person, but again, you're still carrying some emotional pain, okay? Even though you feel the intensity of the bond, even though you want to start over, even though you want to start fresh, you're still carrying some heartbreak. You're carrying some emotional pain tied up to this connection. And in the near future, because you're showing up here in your energy, I see you possibly realizing that and maybe deciding to work on it, because carrying emotional pain doesn't get easier, it just gets heavier. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Sag. From the universe, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Swords. You may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, though. Either way, you are realizing both on like a conscious, like on a mind level, that as well as like an earthly, how do I explain this? So basically, the Queen of Pentacles to me is like 3D earthly things. So your body, your actual like body is realizing this, as well as your mind is realizing that you need to heal. You need to heal, not necessarily need to heal this connection, but you need to also possibly heal yourself. You are carrying a lot of emotional pain. It showed up for you twice in this reading. There's some emotional pain tied up to this relationship. You're realizing both in this world, in this 3D world, and then in the spiritual, you know, the other realm, on all levels, you are realizing I need to heal, I need to work on fixing something, possibly healing the pain that you carry, possibly healing some aspects of this relationship. Very powerful message, Sag. So that is what I have for you for this week. Thank you for tuning in. If this reading resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. And of course, if this resonated for you and you feel comfortable sharing in the comments, I would love to hear how. Thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Sag.